In the following examples, they are all related to the geoprocess function. Many GIS users need to publish and use online geoprocessing with ease and extend to map service for more clients. This is also very important benefit to use SuperGIS. Now, we go on with the example 2 to utilize geoprocessing function on web by our GIS server. Here is a simple illustration to assign the radius for the buffer area directly on the web. It can be applied on various kinds of cases okay, now you can thinking those points as factory in one city. You may use the buffer analyze to find out the potential area may be polluted. For example, on this sample website, we can assume that for the radius of 200,000, they all have higher chance to be polluted by those factories. Now, so this is the result it will show you directly, and you can always change the distance value on the web directly. Now, back to the technique part, let we take a closer look for how to apply this. Firstly, comes to the key points. To use the geoprocess function, the main step is to create a new toolkit in SuperGIS Desktop, and then set for process parameters and results. The next one, when publishing map service, we need to make sure to check the box to apply the process. Here comes the question, why do we need to set the process parameters? Please recall the simple website I just showed. I assigned the radius directly on the web is the process parameter. When setting as a process parameter, we can change the value whatever we want on the web and apply it right away. Okay, now let us go review with the steps. The very beginning, we must create a new toolkit in our SuperGIS Desktop, and then design the workflow to set the process parameter. After that, save the SGD file and publish the map service in SuperGIS Server Manager. When publish the map service, we must check the box to apply the process. Finally, to create a website and carry out the result on the web. Now, it's time for live demo to show the whole procedures. Okay. Now, back to here. I also prepared GIS data by myself, point feature, polygon feature, and one raster data here. Now, first thing we need to do is creating a new toolkit. The way to code out the SuperGIS toolkit is right-click on the blank in the toolbar here and check on this SuperGIS toolkit. It will show the icon here, and click on this icon to code out the panel. And then we can create a new toolkit by clicking right-click on this one to new toolkit. And then we need to new a process. Just right-click on this folder and new a process. Okay, now the process is blank. Now we need to do is to put the function in this window. So now we are doing the buffer analysis. So let me find the buffer analysis is under analysis tool, proximity, and it's here, buffer function. Now we can use the drag drop function. Just drag this function to this window and drop. So the function is brought to this window now. Then we to help it to fulfill with the color. So we can double click on this buffer and assign the feature we want to do the buffer analysis. Now we want to use the populated place to do the buffer analysis. Okay. Now the next one is we just give the distance value temporarily, maybe 100, and click OK. Okay. Now the workflow temporarily has been set. Next question is, now we need to set the process parameter. We need to type the distance value whatever we want on the web. So we need to set the process parameter. To set it, we can right click on this buffer icon and choose make parameter and choose distance value or field, and it comes here. And then we need to set process parameter. So right click on this, check on process parameter, and will show a little pin mark on the upper corner here. It means it has been set. So then we save the workflow in this window and then save in the SGD file and close it. Now we back to our SuperGIS Server Manager, and then now I'm using this one to publish a map service. It will lead you to this page to show you all the map service you had published. Now we are going to create a new one, so use the add icon. Now there's you can give also a name, the title, and the path for the SGD file. We just save the SGD file in here, simple buffer dash simple.sgd. Now go to publish the map service, and then we need to get the information. So also click on this and go to the config icon, and remember we need to make sure the process is capable to work. So go to the processing tab and check this box. You must check this box that the process will workable. So check this and done. And then next is to create a website. So we can go back to our home page and using this one, create a web application. And so same, we use the Ultra website as an example to create a new one. Give it also a name and choose the right config file, please, and go to next step, and it's done. Okay, now we can also use the URL link to browse our website. Okay, now here's the result. Then we zoom in. Now, okay, you will see this coordinate system for this map is in WGS 1984. The unit in that is degree, right? So we can use this icon to call out the process tool to specify the distance value. The unit for the distance value is the same with your coordinate system on the map. So our unit on this map is degree. So if I type 2, it means it will do a buffer analyze for every 2 degree for each point. So we can just execute the process and will show the result. If we want to change to maybe 3 degree, we can clear process result and change to 3 degree and execute again. It will become more larger. So that's for the example 2. And that's all for the first half. Now